Hello and welcome back to Word Unlocked. I'm Jake.
And I'm Sarah, and today's word is one of the most useful words in casual conversation. It is the word you use when you are sharing news, or when you just found out something surprising, or when someone corrected you and you are slightly annoyed about it.
That last one is very specific and very real. Sarah, the word
Apparently.
apparently. Let's learn it.
Apparently means this seems to be true based on what I heard or what I just found out or what others are saying. But I didn't see it myself. I didn't experience it directly. I am passing on information.
It adds a small distance between you and the information. You are not saying, I know this is true. You are saying, this is what I heard. This is what seems to be the case.
Now the chunks.
Chunk 1. Apparently, something happened. You use apparently at the start to share news, a discovery, gossip, something you just found out. It signals, I have information, and it might surprise you.
For example, apparently the cafe we like is closing next month. You heard this, maybe from a friend, maybe you read it. You didn't see it yourself, but apparently it is happening.
Apparently, at the start of a sentence, immediately grabs attention. It says, listen, something interesting is coming, and I may not have all the details, but here is what I know.
Chunk 2. So apparently, this is the casual storytelling version. You are about to share something that surprised you, something you just realized, something that was wrong the whole time and you just found out.
For example, so apparently I have been going to the wrong office building for my meetings for 2 months. You just discovered this. You're slightly embarrassed, slightly disbelieving, so apparently here comes the story.
So, apparently is very conversational, very natural. When you start a story with so apparently, everyone leans in because something funny or surprising is coming.
Chunk 3. It is apparently something. You describe something based on what others said, not your own experience. Reviews, recommendations, reports. It is apparently good, fast, difficult, beautiful.
For example, I haven't been to that restaurant yet, but it is apparently very good. You didn't eat there, but many people told you it is good. It is apparently good, based on others.
It is apparently is useful when you want to share information honestly, without pretending you experienced it yourself. You are being transparent. This is what I heard, not what I know personally.
Chunk 4. Well, apparently, and this one has an attitude. Someone corrected you, or you were left out of important information, or something happened that nobody told you about and now you just found out. Well, apparently.
For example, well, apparently the meeting was moved to Thursday and nobody told me. You're surprised, a little annoyed, maybe sarcastic. Well, apparently signals all of that in 2 words.
The well at the start is doing important work. It communicates, I did not know this, and I am slightly not happy about not knowing it. Well, apparently.
And chunk 5, for no apparent reason. And this one we use apparent, the root word. Something happened and there's no logical explanation, no cause, no warning. It just happened.
For example, my phone restarted for no apparent reason. No low battery, no update, no button pressed. It just restarted for no apparent reason.
For no apparent reason is very useful for technology problems because technology fails for no apparent reason constantly. And now you have the perfect phrase for it.
2 stories. Mine first. About well, apparently. Last year, my team had a project deadline moved forward by 1 week. Everyone was told in a meeting I missed because I was traveling. Nobody sent me a message, nobody emailed me. I found out on the day I thought I had 1 week left, when my colleague asked me if I had submitted my part. I had not submitted my part because I thought I had 1 more week. Well, apparently the deadline was last Friday.
Well, apparently, the tone is perfect for that moment.
The exact tone. Surprised, frustrated, slightly disbelieving. Well, apparently the deadline changed and nobody told me. I worked through the weekend, I submitted, but well, apparently stayed in my vocabulary permanently after that.
My story is about so apparently, and this one is embarrassing, genuinely. I had a colleague for almost a year. Her name was written on emails, on meeting invites, everywhere, and I pronounced her name one way in my head every time I read it. One day, in a team call, I said her name out loud for the first time, my version, confidently. Complete silence for 2 seconds. Then she said, very kindly, it's actually pronounced differently.
1 year of the wrong pronunciation.
1 year in my head. So apparently, I had been saying her name completely wrong for 12 months. I just never said it out loud before, so nobody corrected me until that call.
The so apparently moment of discovery, live in front of the whole team.
Very live, very in front of everyone. She was lovely about it, but so apparently I learned that day, say names out loud early. Don't wait a year.
Okay, let's finish. Apparently means this seems to be true based on what I heard or just discovered. Not my direct experience, but the information feels real, and I am sharing it.
Your 5 chunks. Apparently, something happened, starting a sentence to share news or a discovery. So, apparently, the casual storytelling opener for something surprising you just realized. It is apparently something, describing something based on what others told you, not your own experience. Well, apparently, expressing surprise or mild annoyance when you were corrected or left out of information, and for no apparent reason, when something happened with zero logical explanation.
Homework today. Use apparently once in a real conversation. Share a piece of news, start a story, react to something you just found out, just once. Notice how natural it sounds. Notice how much it sounds like a native speaker.
Apparently, 2 words of homework. That is all. Very manageable.
Apparently, it is the shortest homework we have ever given.
Well, apparently so. Thanks for listening to Word Unlocked. See you next time.
Stay curious, stay informed. Apparently.